So it is believed that there was another scandal yet again involving certain band members of Ascending Fall and a certain underground program known as the Party Party.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit of a joke, but it's actually quite serious. So, I mean,
there's some rather seedy characters.
No,
involved.
it's actually very seedy what's going on. Party Party is like the cover name or whatever the fuck it is, but basically there's certain people involved.
Who is the ringleader?
The ringleader is this guy called Raven. Right?
God knows what his real name is.
I don't know what his real name is. Supposedly he works at YMCA HQ Leaderville.
As a youth.
As a youth fucking counsellor or some shit.
But we all know.
But we all know that's just I mean... We turned up to one of these parties not knowing what it was, and we found out that there was all kinds of seedy activities going on, like these underage kids. I mean, I'm going to put it bluntly, this guy films underage kids.
Not to mention this Raven guy is in his 30s.
He's in his 30s. I believe he's in his 30s or something. I don't have.
And he's filming minors doing.
But he films underage kids, like under 16, anywhere between 12 and 16 kids having sex, and God knows what the fuck he does.
We've got certain friends involved.
We know people involved, like Danny. He's involved. I don't know what his fucking involvement is.
Danny Wellard, man, you got to
good mate of ours. So we want to look after your best interests, of course, because we're here for you always. But this shit has to end. I mean, we've got no problem with people having sex with each other, but
when there's some seedy
guy lurking in the corner, I don't know
profit of this thing.
Who knows? Maybe he's selling it. Fucking, that's yet to be confirmed. But point is that he's making basically child pornography. You know, I mean, I know it's definitely under 16. That's for sure. And it's all up in his house. What was his dude?
In Cardup, I believe, in a rather desolate location.
302
Cardup,
Soldiers Road, Cardup.
Yeah, that's so. If you hear that address, and we're going to make it very clear: party, keep away.
Yeah, keep away, because I mean, we like to talk jokes and stuff. We like act seedy, but we don't
follow through
of actual seedy behaviour. All right, we're true punks. We don't tolerate that shit. Alright? And there's certain people in
there are certain people, it's sad to say, but they are too far gone.
Too far gone.
Such
like our friend Bethany, I don't know why she's involved in it.
She's actually turned on us.
Yeah, she's turned on us to some degree, but I don't know, I still think of her as a friend, but there it is. Supposedly Dave Lee from whatever fucking
The
showboating Dave Lee. He's
Lee from Cupid Falls.
A band I used to really respect.
You'll recognise him as a rather seedy character himself, and he knows the law, which is
he knows the law. So he's blocked me on Facebook, I believe.
He knows we're onto him. And Ricky, God knows
Ricky killed the prom queen. Somehow involved in it. But anyway, the point is that this, we have a law in this country and that needs to be followed, and anything that deviates from that, morally and ethically, we don't.
And you'll be asked. You'll be deported.
You'll be deported. I can go make a joke out of shit, eh? You will be, you will be banished from the realm by the King of England himself.
You'll be beheaded.
You'll be impaled on.
You will be incastrated.
Yeah, but no, we're all about having a good time. I mean, we go to amps and stuff last night. Shit like that. That's all good. Have a good time. Enjoy the
this little. I'd call it rather cult-like. I believe
it is like a cult, man. They seem to be all depending on this guy. Everything. He seems to control everything, and it's not natural.
Yeah. You know exactly what you mean.
Anyways, we're true friends, so whoever wants to,
join our resistance
and come to live shows and stuff, open arms.
All the fun stuff without the seedy behaviour. Yeah, I mean that's not good for your health.
That's what it comes down to, I mean, it's a slippery. So if you think something's good at first, I get to root all these chicks, bro,
Yeah, in front of this 30-year-old.
Fucking in front of a 30-year-old man, whatever his age is, I don't really care. I know he looks fucking he looks old enough to...
Oh, last thing before we go, what about the seedy concoction that he was feeding to
there
them?
was some kind of cocktail that was being brewed up, which everybody seems to drink exclusively. Like, you can't even... There's possibly some semen in it, I'm not too sure about that. It's not confirmed, but you can't even fucking drum on a goon bag in this place.
Yeah,
you know? It's like,
the goon bag. Right?
Yeah.
And there was a certain incident that happened between one of the band members and a girl by the name of Holly. Can you make mention of this?
Yeah, I don't know, someone called Holly, I don't really know. I mean, there was a blowjob involved, but that's, I don't know, that's consensual, so... But that...
It was not caught on film.
It was not filmed, and it was not released on the internet.
And it was with a rather well...
The guy, we're talking about Brennan, obviously, he's filming. I didn't get the blowjob myself, but that's consensual, you know. Two people get together, they like each other, and they give each other oral sex or whatever. You know, that in their own time, that's fine, but, you know, fucking whatever, there are laws to follow, and that's all there is to it.
Well, we're going to have to wrap up this interview because of my OCD.